Took a deal, sign another deal, post up in the hills on the real, headed for a mill, travel with me still, getting kills, all this pop appeal, got these pop stars try popping in, and they getting pop for real, I ain't tryna build, I was tryna lead a mill, getting to it, before I hopped up off the block, I was still going through it, friends doing pills, and came faster than it should've, I was Buddy Hill, shooting at a pace soon as I pull up, dropping buckets, hey, yeah, like it's nothing. In the kitchen chopping onions, yeah. Tears falling down, underdog is finally overcoming, cause I'm dropping buckets, hey, yeah, like it's nothing, hey. Earn my respect and burn a budget, hey. Tears falling down, underdog is finally overcoming, baby, yeah, I'm dropping buckets. Drop some cash for me, don't worry about my past for me. I'm driving with no gasoline, this life I live's a fantasy. Yeah, I do this for my dogs, all my day ones and my family. My life gon' live through them if I end up in any tragedies. I hope y'all understand this shit got bigger cause it had to be. I always knew I had it, but just not at this capacity. I recognize the gravity, closer to the summit, stacking chips and counting nuggets. I've been stunting, baby, cause I'm dropping buckets, hey. Yeah, like it's nothing, ayy. In the kitchen chopping onions, ayy. Tears falling down, underdog is finally overcoming, cause I'm dropping buckets, ayy. Yeah, like it's nothing, ayy. Earn my respect and burn a budget, ayy. Tears falling down, underdog is finally overcoming, baby, cause I'm dropping buckets. Earn my respect and burn a budget. Tears falling down, underdog is finally overcoming, baby, cause I'm dropping buckets.
Then we're taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Small delay. But nah, we not gonna fall today. Like, nah, we not gonna fall today. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Anyway, hi. Hi, everyone. How we doing? Let me turn this down a little bit. I ordered food, so I will definitely grab it before I hop on the server. But it's on the way. I should get it within the next like 10 minutes. So once that comes, then like I'll get settled, then I'll get on the server. But yeah, we taking it all the way. I gotta get to the Hall of Fame. Grab the smarter day. Everything for me. Like, no, we're not gonna fall today. Like, no, we're not gonna fall. Anyway, let me scroll up. Hi, Dylan. I'm happy to see you again, Dylan. Hi, Connor. Hi, Izzy. Hi, Jace. Hey, Tech. Hey, Will. Hey, Skullish. Hi. I hope everyone's having a good day. Happy Friday. Oh my god, we made it. Guys. I'm taking 18 credits. I'm at college right now. It's not... There's one class in particular that is fucking me up, and it's physics. Because the way that this is physics 101, which means it's the first physics class of like the sequence of 3. Tell me why. It's week 1, but they're acting like it's week fucking 5. These textbooks are gonna crash out. Like, I don't know what's up with physics, but the way they're talking and yapping and saying shit, they're acting like we've been doing this our entire lives. But we were smart as he was absolutely hated it. I don't know what's... And okay, I have... There's an office hours on Monday before my other classes. So I'm half tempted to go into his office and be like, why... I'm about to be like, why are we learning like we didn't know? Like we had a recitation today, which is literally just kind of like a group session, and I just want to go in and be like, what? Like, I'm gonna show him what we learned. I'm gonna be like, you have to teach me what a unit vector is and how to write it, because in none of your lectures have you written how to write a unit vector and how to add and subtract vectors and then write them as unit vectors. It's insane. I'm gonna go back in the lectures. Maybe he did show and I'm just being dumb. I'm gonna watch YouTube. I'm gonna catch up myself. Sunday is like, during the day is gonna be like my catch-up day. You haven't learned physics 3. Oh god. Like, Calc 2 is making sense, and physics is not. A unit vector, yeah. There's a part of me that just wants to drop the class completely. And people were like, take bio, it's easy. And I'm like, no, I almost failed bio in high school. I was not good at bio. Maybe I should have listened. I'll I'll keep going with physics. If it does get, I think I can probably pass. But if like week 7 comes and I'm like, and I have to withdraw because I'm like gonna fail, then I'll withdraw. There's no issue with. I'll definitely do that. I'd rather do that than take the F. No, I'm really bad at chem as well. I don't think Drexel has actually, hang on. Her master schedule. Let me just take a look. Because there might be. Let me try the. Fuck! I just closed Epidemic. God fucking. Shit, damn it. Fuck. Okay, log into my account. That's not fucking move that. Oh my god. I love two-factor authentication. It's secure, but annoying as fuck. But it's good. Should have it enabled. Okay. Now I'm in. Let me do fall quarter. And then it'll be arts and science. School of Arts and Sciences. Chemistry. Oh, environmental studies and just actually hang on. I think there's only a certain that I can pick from. Degree requirements. Okay, the science requirements. I have to take either biochem or physics. But okay, I'm gonna be honest. I think I'm just getting overwhelmed because I did the exact same thing in Calc 1 last term. Like we started and I was like, I have no idea what's happening. I'm so overwhelmed, and then I passed. Because it's there's other parts of it. So I think if I just take it bit by bit, I'm just gonna go to office hours. I'm gonna be like, hey, can you just walk me through the steps of vectors, adding them? I know what a vector is. I don't know what I hat or J hat is. Can you just sit me down, walk me through it, calculate the magnitude and degrees, and then tell me what a unit vector is and how to calculate a unit vector. I think if I learn that, I'm set. And there's homework and stuff too that I gotta do, but that's fine. And I got calc homework too. And I have English homework. Oh my god. And here I am playing fucking Minecraft. What's wrong with me? Anyway. Yes, mob studies. And my food's gonna be here in a second, so I will go AFK. Hello. Hello, Wolf. Thank you. Zuri's probably busy, but thank you. I'm gonna go pin that. Okay. I'll be right back. Turn the music up. I'm gonna grab the food, and then we're gonna start. Bear with me.
wish for success. If I ain't next, then I just leave impression. Next to rain on the window pane, puffin' plain Jane. Let them second guess me. Wanna cop the Porsche with the porcelain skin. Grip the wheels, let the horses just spin. Why they trash at the chore on my list? Added a sword, but I saw with the pen. I'm eating good, Miss Caloric is lit. I sipped the potion, imported it. I on the tie, watch me pour it in. Opportunity knock at the door, they like ring. They rush for the doors and it open like this. Pin stroke, game cold as the fridge. Sound wave for like more than the clicks. Cowboy bug and surf the web for the hits. Ayy. Been gritty, don't pity, they full thing with me, been real. I'm traded, I'm hype, I'm litty, been this since scrimmage, don't play game with me. I volley these hits like I play tennis. I drip this, now I live it, don't pity. I live pill at the top through the city, now I run this. How I jotted with the pencil while they flop with the vision jaw drop when I spit it off top, lil. Eat these 7 figures, catch the fade when they jit me. Bet I'll count it down to the penny wave. Heavy is all on my mind, I've gotta make that edit. Bet I might spark that wildfire rebel when I breach. Funhouse active, yeah, king of the palace. Rubber like Malcolm, balled up fist in the air to the flashlight. Yeah, hands up in the air that they got me down. I keep it on it, they crunching the numbers, I'm bugging out. Funhouse active, yeah, king of the palace. Rubber like Malcolm, balled up fist in the air to the flashlight. Yeah, hands up in the air that they got me down. I keep it on it, they crunching the numbers, I'm bugging out. I just might crash it, really I'm passive, running from the mash. Cash me, I just want passion, no attraction, every little action. I just might crash it, really I'm passive, running from the madness. Cash me, I just want passion, no attraction, every little action. Phone charge on its last light. Same clothes on from last night. Still lit like it's last night. Young living in the fast life. Young. Smoke cloud from the hash pipe. Catch air from the
Okay.
Need a centerfold from the
I got McDonald's.
chandelier dancing. Counting a brand. Yeah. Been had hella francs, spin his ballpark figures. Might be in the field, but I came from the trenches. You can tell it's my time, looking bittersweet. I do like the charm on my wrist, let me glitch. Want me pay the way, I'm the wave, I'm a thin.
How's everyone's Friday been? How we doing? What's the vibe? I gotta grab my own straw. I didn't get one. So with cardio, better than me. Jesus, I've been trying to go to the gym. I'm so tired. Shall we get on the server? Because I think we should. Turn the music down a bit. Okay. All right. No. Oh, she was over there. Anyway, I'm trying to make more of a habit of checking my mail, just in case. Oh, god damn it. I have been thinking. Well, I'm thinking a couple of things. One of those things being that I need more diversity in my choice of weapons. I don't think I can manage with just a katana. I'm thinking maybe netherite diamond sword at some point. Maybe definitely some daggers of some sort. As much as I would love to rely on one weapon to get the job done, I don't think that's possible, unfortunately. I agree daggers would look nice, but I mean, katanas definitely have speed, but you can hit more angles simultaneously with two separate weapons, so there's a lot of weapons that I could definitely pick up. However, I need the most practical ones. I would love to go based off of how cool it made me look, but unfortunately, I can't do that so much. Oh. Muscle for hire. Oh. Is he reading something? Oh. Tutoring club mini meeting at 9:30. Or 30 minutes after class. Hopefully it's 30 minutes after class. It probably is. I'm hoping it is. It'd be really annoying if it wasn't. I'm going to mob studies. I plan to go. I don't plan to skip. I should probably attend as many classes as I can, besides culinary, because I don't really care for culinary. What was the other one I didn't really care for? Oh, magical studies. Any of Saren's classes, essentially, I don't really care for. Actually, learning magic wouldn't hurt. But I guess that's what I have Rosalind for. Not to say that she is only good for teaching magic to me, but she can definitely help me if she agrees to. Sorry, Dino's eating fries. Hold on. Tech, to answer your question of Dino's classes, we're fine. Physics is annoying, but that's what office hours are for. I got a 20 piece and some fries and a Dr. Pepper. Oh my god, that scared the shit out of Dino. Dino didn't know that penguins made noise. Hello. How are you? It's a lot quieter now. So there's kind of a kingdom building class. I believe it's just a questions session. I don't really know much about Daphne. I don't know if I would trust her apothecary either. Fashion Club model signups. Hello. I suppose I'll sign up. Just suppose I'm a model for the Fashion Club. Doesn't hurt. Actually, I'm going this way. We're not as a... Well, we are ahead. We're 100. Well, not exactly 100, but might as well. 100 away. Ahead of Bloodwind. Solmera. I have a feeling. Actually, no, never mind. School property is against school. Somebody mustaches and teachers. Seriously. Oh. Oh, they just got rid of them.
Break-ins. So, you know, if they don't want to be lumped in, it's best they come forward. Clearly, they've decided to instead continue their efforts.
If we find out who they are, they're getting expelled.
Oh dear.
I did it. It was funny the first time. Now it's just destruction of property. Unless they do it to Castiel, then it's funny.
Should you make an announcement? Only Castiel's portrait can be the face.
No, I cannot actually promote that. Is the one in the main hall fine?
Yes, that one is fine.
Okay. Well, thank you for telling me. I assume you
course.
didn't do it.
What now? Sorry?
I assume you didn't do it. So.
No, why would I?
It would be rather
mean,
counterproductive to self-report.
Yes, to... Exactly, why would I do that? No, I was just walking along here and noticed it's kind of hard to notice it, or not notice a big mustache on a
See, what
portrait.
bothers me is not even the mustache. It's off center. It's
See.
The true announcement. If you're going to draw mustaches, make them centered.
you can add that part.
I miss the mustaches.
Yes,
Yeah.
they've
Me too.
already been fixed.
Can you put them back?
Okay, I'm not.
Should I add that part to the announcement?
You know what? Sure, I'll redraw a mustache really quick.
Oh,
Actually, not on mine.
goodness.
Hold on.
Not on yours.
If you draw it back on yours, I can get a side by side and see if it would suit you.
No, I'm okay. This is perfect.
Oh wow.
Why don't you stand by your work this time?
I'm just gonna
Lovely.
leave that one.
Oh yes, I was going to pull out my camera as well.
Oh my goodness!
I'm so proud of my art.
You were asleep? That's okay.
True
No
beauty.
worries. No. Wake, you wake.
You know,
It's off-centered. You know, that's my only qualm at the moment.
It's over his arm. So is the mustache
Well,
on the arm or the face?
It's
It's
like right
It's a
on
mustache just. No, it's a mustache jacket.
No, it's on his cheek.
Interesting.
Yeah, I see it.
Headmaster.
Mhm.
Are we able to speak quickly?
Yes, of course. Don't let Castiel remove this. I told him to come to the portraits. Don't let him get rid of it.
Okay.
All right.
I need to talk to the headmaster about something, yes, and
About.
oh, majoring.
Fun.
I want to know if I can double major.
I don't see why you couldn't.
Neither do I, but I might as well ask.
The headmaster has asked me that you leave this as is.
Where is he?
In his office talking to a student.
This guy tells me to come to the portrait, so he's not even here.
Yes.
He did say
thank you
that, he
for
did
leaving
call
a
you over.
message.
God.
The message was specifically, you are not permitted to remove this.
Why?
Because it looks good on you.
I disagree.
Oh.
It's not even like proportional.
We had the same issue.
It would be better if it was proportional, but it's just,
That's what
it's
I'm
not.
saying.
What do you need?
Oh, I just wanted to show you this. Do you like my artwork?
Oh, you did it.
Well, I did this one. I didn't do that. It was only me this time.
Hmm.
someone defaced the headmaster's portrait there.
And
And it was
there-
also off.
And did you, by chance, tell Sylas for me to leave it there?
No, I would never.
Hello?
I think Silas is lying to you.
Oh, apologies.
Yes.
Silas is a known liar. Trust.
You know,
Professor
it.
Apologies. Could you give us a hint of what we're doing in mob studies today? I'm very curious.
We'll be going into the Nether,
And
and we're going into the Nether.
Not you. Get away from me.
I sent you a bubble too.
Get away from me.
Headmaster,
Here's your pay.
Oh, thank you.
I'm not new.
do you?
In front of the
Here's your
students.
pay.
Anyway.
Lovely. Oh, I got a raise. Or is this a bonus?
Yeah, here's quiet. I don't know why. I've turned him up multiple times.
If
Let's
I
do
get a
that.
raise, that means it's all the time, so I'll take a raise.
I like your enthusiasm.
Yeah, no worries, sorry. Have a good night.
Do you want me to show you what we're doing?
I need to. Aqua wanted to speak with me quickly, but then after, yes.
Okay, just let me know.
I'm very popular recently.
Oh, wow, the headmaster? People wanting to talk to him? Man, that's so crazy.
You do not understand how many people needed to speak with me about non-major related things after the assembly.
Mine is major related, and I
Yeah.
wasn't even at the
Woo!
assembly.
I had
Well, that's
a
probably
lion.
why. You should have put up like little polls for people to like actually form a proper group.
I wanted to retire at a normal time, and instead of retiring at like 8, I retired at about 10. So
Next time, people should grab tickets for the queue.
what did you just give me?
Gee.
Hey, do you wake up better?
I don't like
This-
sleeping.
Do any of you guys know if
Oh.
Finn is awake yet?
Thank you, though.
He wasn't in the dorm rooms, so I don't know.
Okay. I need to pay him.
You
It's what we've
concern
already
me.
talked about.
Yeah,
It's
you
what we've
concern
already
me.
talked about.
I know.
Why do I concern you?
You just do.
Why? For what purpose?
Why wouldn't you?
You know, if I concern you, then why do you make me your bodyguard?
Because you're good at it.
You ever hear of like a personal bubble at all? Or just
I'm a
like
block away.
that's not a lot.
Just doing what you did earlier.
Mine was an accident.
What happened?
I approached right behind him and threw an ender pearl and teleported away as he looked at me.
Honestly, I don't think you have the space to complain after that.
Hey, mine was an accident, not on purpose. And I wasn't right up in his face either.
Leonidas, was he?
You know, he's just very menacing.
Also, please stop being menacing.
That's not my fault.
I know.
If people are scared of me, I can't control how people feel.
But you can control the energy you give off. You have to focus on your energy. You have to
I'm not
emanate
gonna
good vibes.
No. I don't think I do.
Positive energy.
I really don't think I do. I am a teacher. I'm not here to be positive.
think
I'm here
some
for people to learn.
I think you should
Learn
wear
to
a flower crown. It will, yeah, it will really help. A flower
No.
crown would very much help.
You know, I'm a bodyguard. I'm supposed to be menacing.
True, true. Well, you take it off for when you're in bodyguard mode.
Don't worry about that. That happens.
What?
I
Shall
think
we?
it's under the school.
That's fine.
Yeah, probably.
That's fine.
See,
Let's-
he gets it.
Let's go.
Not my. Well, it is my circus actually.
Yeah, I was about to say.
How much is that till class?
About an hour and 10 minutes, I'd say.
Got it. I should be attending that. How are you today?
Feeling better.
I'm glad.
In healthy shape now.
Excuse me
Perfect.
again.
Ready to face the world.
Mhm.
I too am feeling
Were you ill?
spectacular.
I was injured, yes.
Oh, well, I hope you're doing better.
Yeah.
Hello.
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 Hello. You were injured?
Yes, a bit. I'm fine now.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, should we start heading over to the classroom? It is in 10 minutes' time.
I said an hour.
It's an hour and 10 minutes. Yeah.
An hour and 10 minutes! Oh! Oh. Oh. Oh.
Is that
I feel
is that bad?
insane.
Have we just thrown off your entire timeline?
Yes, I shouldn't be awake right now.
Oh.
It's alright, I'll find something to do. Paperwork. I really don't want to do paperwork.
That sounds fun.
No, it doesn't.
No,
Don't lie
it sounds
to
like
me.
sounds like a blast.
Does not sound like a blast.
What if it's paperwork, but what if it's like a coloring page that you're just saying is paperwork?
I'm concerned.
You know, that's an idea. But also then my paperwork won't get done. Leonidas.
Mm-hmm.
Come.
Oh.
No?
Bye-bye.
Have fun doing either
Bye-bye.
coloring books or paperwork, or both. Or neither.
Oh dear.
Leonidas, come, let's do coloring.
Coloring.
How was the chat? Excuse
He
me.
said that I couldn't double major.
Why?
I don't know, but he said I could just take them as electives.
Oh. Well,
So I'm just taking mob studies and magical studies as electives now, I guess.
I mean, you could. I mean, you'll be you'll be qualified in that field, regardless if you have a. I guess declaring it as your major doesn't diminish the study, so.
I know, but it would be nice if I could say that I double majored in something.
You can say that. You can say you have a minor in what was the thing? Royal
I
Sorcerer?
have a royal sorcerer and a major in.
You could say you have like a minor or like a secondary study or something instead of saying double major.
I'm gonna yeet myself into the frozen ocean.
Don't do that.
I won't die. What have you been doing?
Roaming around, nothing really.
Ah, I see.
Hold on, I need to fix my ears.
You don't have your uniform on yet.
Yeah, because class is in an hour. It,
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
Okay. You're fine. I was
Thank
waiting.
you for the follow. I appreciate it. Excuse me. Oh my god, don't eat McDonald's
I
on
cut
stream.
through the grass just to see the portrait, and I didn't get that.
Oh, I cut through the grass all the time.
Oh.
Cassian
A new thingy.
Cassian was putting this up. I think he was. I could fully be wrong. Missing. Oh, it is
Contact
Cassian.
Cassian for more information. For a missing crab, is it name tagged?
I don't know. I was just gonna go find a crab if that wasn't the case.
I'm gonna send a bubble.
Yes, I'm curious.
Is the crab name tagged? Missing reward 4 emerald blocks, but like, is it name tagged at all? It's a crab.
I mean, if it's not name tagged, then I would be willing to.
It is name tagged. It is name tagged.
Did it stroll into the ocean?
I don't know. We also have a crab enclosure, so I'm gonna go look. Actually, not this way. Not the correct way to get down there. I'm just gonna check the crab enclosure really quickly.
So, how's your day been?
I just woke up.
So, how was your sleep?
Wonderful.
Excuse
Nothing
me.
happened.
Are you sure? You,
I'm very sure nothing bad happened on my sleep. Yes.
okay, I don't know. You sounded kind of sarcastic.
No.
Okay, just check.
I'm cranky when I wake up.
I see.
Okay, here's one. There's you, Philip, and then there's
a creeper.
Oh, hello, creeper.
Oh wait, hey, I found it. I found it. Is it this?
Did the other one die?
Is it named Aurea? Orea? Don't tell me someone just snatched it and put it here.
I'm gonna lose my mind if someone did. No, that is not the crab then. It is not the crab.
Okay.
Put him back. That is our crab. we have.
They're tiny though. I have a feeling. Where have you gone? No. What if it's just lost in their dorms?
It probably is. Crabs are small. They're very small and they're very easy to...
It's probably just hiding in some corner. Oh.
Yeah, it's probably just in a corner somewhere.
It's not in there. Oh, okay. Did you find anything?
Someone's fish trap is back there. That's about it. Oh, do you need it?
I know I didn't.
I don't know where it could have gone.
It might just be in there. It's. I honestly.
I'm going to be honest. I will literally ask if I can go in their dorm and be like, I just crabs are small. It's probably in a corner hiding somewhere and he just doesn't realize it.
I think that I don't really see animals like walking out of areas often. They tend to just stay where they are. I feel like it's in their dorm.
I feel like it might be in
Unless he
his
took it out
dorm.
for a walk and he lost it.
Why would he walk a crab?
I don't know, it's Cassian.
Crabs can go in the water, right?
I believe so.
The hell is this? Oh.
No. Oh, is this cave? She'll manage. Anyways. Pisces? Oh. Well, I guess Della did talk about me actually speaking to Pisces in person again, so maybe that's what's they wanted to ask about. A spell. Okay, well. Potatoes. It's this one. So am I. Suppose I for them to show themselves. Oh, you're invisible, I see.
Are you gonna come in?
Oh, okay.
Technically, you should see me slightly.
I do, but, like, so. Hello, nice to see you again.
Ask away. 20 questions. Technically more if you have any.
Right. Is there any way that we can do this where I can actually see you and not an outline of you?
Oh, you wait 2 minutes.
Okay, I guess 2 minutes isn't that long. I guess I'll ask this as one of my 20. I guess I'll ask this as one of my 20. Okay. How are you? Just in general.
Tired? I hate the nether. But also it's fast travel, so what can you do?
I understand that it is definitely a faster form of travel. Excuse me, I've been a bit sick.
Do you need me to look at it?
Sorry?
I'm a doctor.
Oh, no, I think it's just the weather changing. I'm not used to living in water, especially when it's a bit cold.
Well, if it's a cold, then I recommend soup and garlic.
Noted.
Also have medication for it. Not on me. I'm not sick.
Maybe next time, if you decide to come back. Can you expand on your thoughts regarding the political implications of your research? Or at least what you think.
I think that we get to be more united with the people up above.
Are you not concerned for if let's just say this research is successful, and sea monsters begin to live above ground, what more people above water means more resources will be utilized above water. Other courts.
Farms for we can create farms for food. We can create better. Well, we can have better terms with other courts.
Do you think the fight for land would help court relations, though?
Well, that's a Gar problem. Do you think Gar would immediately try and take land?
But is it not a you problem by proxy?
No, I mean, that's a problem that centers around him. Depends on his choices. That's why I don't want it in his hands, I want it in ours.
How long have you known Della?
Let's see, about 15, 16 years.
And you met in the tank.
No. Della wasn't in the tank.
I see. I feel like I'm getting nowhere with this.
We met at the Science Society. Cerulean Science Society.
What is that?
Okay. Oh, you're not joking.
No, I'm not. What is that?
It's a science fair. Very popular amongst inventors. Scientists.
You met at a
Trying to
science.
get
You met at
money.
a science expo.
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Oh, look, I see my hands.
How often have you been going to the tank by your means? And sorry, I'll let you answer that first.
Okay, usually once or twice, maybe 3 times a year.
This was how many times now this year? Well, I'm assuming it's your
Second.
first. Second.
Well, this year I haven't gone yet.
Yes, I was
We
referring. I
have
was
to
referring
each
to
other.
last year. Yes.
Second. Della wanted conduit research. And I wanted to give it to her.
Is there anything that you want to ask me? Yes, I've been asking all the questions. It doesn't feel like a conversation as it is just interrogation.
Okay. What do you think about the political implications?
I do see the benefits of it, and I am all for it. I am just concerned about how the sea monsters having access to double the resources above and underwater. I suppose the vampires do as well, but I am unsure of how other courts will take it and environmental impacts as well.
Technically, we already have access to those resources. The only difference is going to be that it's going to cause a lot less accidents from conduit malfunctions and such like. It's safety.
I agree. I just, for some reason, I think about the negative side. But I shouldn't. I should think about how it's going to help.
Okay, what are you doing here?
Here, talking to you.
What are you doing at this school?
Well, like, to be honest, I came to the school to help Mirelle win, and I, as of recently, tried to become the advisor so I can help.
Scared he'll find you?
Say that again?
Aren't you scared that they'll find you? I found you.
There's the worry, but I kind of have no choice being here, so there's nothing much I can do about it. If I get
But
caught,
you have
then
no choice.
why do I have no choice?
Mm-hmm.
the headmaster kind of wants me to stay. Very much wants me
Why?
to stay. I'm not really sure. I'd like to know that myself. I had asked him what he thought about me leaving because I wasn't really interested in playing his points game. I still am not, but I don't really have a choice right now. And he didn't allow me to leave. I guess I should be grateful for this opportunity because I do have a chance to influence the court, but
Why has he taken interest in you?
I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out. I've told Della that I've been trying to develop my relationship with Faelan, trying to make him like me. I don't like him that much, but it's not that important. She expelled a bribery. I try to... He wanted me to try to be his eyes in the school, give him information, but unfortunately, with me having to get back to the tank for so long, I've been unable to see what's been happening, and the break was definitely my best opportunity, so a little bit of a fuck up on my part, but...
Good eyes are hard to come by.
Well, you definitely have a good pair with Della.
And Della and the other one.
Me.
Well. Are you volunteering?
I assume that you meant me. Who else are you referring to?
I told you in our letters I have 6 eyes. My own, Della's, and someone else's.
Am I allowed to know whose?
We'll see. Eventually, maybe.
If I give you something, would you tell me?
Like you said, eventually. It's a guarantee. I don't feel like hiding too many secrets from you.
If I guaranteed my service, or if I allowed you to help me help you with the experiments, be a test on me, if you will, would you tell me?
I already told you. I'll tell you eventually. But you know, you could help me with something.
Oh, okay. What is it?
Technically, what you brought up is a bit of a problem. The only 2 test subjects right now are me and Della. And technically, we need more blood samples than just of 2 sea monsters. It's
Okay.
currently at a stable place, but when it becomes more certain, then, well, we might need a little bit more.
Well, don't drain all of my blood, but I would be happy to donate to the cause.
Appreciate it. Though I want to ask for a little bit more than that. Once we reach a good spot with these, like I said, it's a race. If Gar gets this done first, it's over.
Okay.
For once we do have it in a stable position, I'll be quick. I need the tag locks of the court.
I can't really do. I'm
Currently,
already
it
resented
seems
enough.
that it allows
I
us
can't risk
to
doing that.
breathe on land for longer. That alone could help.
I can see how it would help, but I unfortunately won't be able to get you tag locks of the court.
Fine, okay, Della, we'll do it.
I'm sorry. I'm currently, or I feel like I'm being resented by the heirs, so I fear taking their tag locks, even without them noticing would definitely not do over well in my favor, and if I'm trying to be the advisor, I don't want to be the evil secretive type. Trying to break
Understandable.
that cycle.
Understandable. All right. What questions do I have for you? What do you know about Faelan?
He's 340 years old. I feel like he hates me, but that's more a personal thing. He definitely has a couple of spies in the school, these people who report information back to him. People are, I fear, simultaneously afraid and not afraid to say what they think. It's very confusing. Okay, I'm not new to rebellion or fighting for what you believe in. However, I do understand how to deal with the hand you've been dealt. I don't intend to bust in and break a system. I want to disassemble it and rebuild it, and I fear a lot of the students' tendencies are to go in swinging, screaming for what they believe in, which I believe is not the way.
Never.
Unless it's the only way, but
That's the way.
hope that there's not
that
the only
ends
way.
with you dead.
Exactly. And I don't. The context of the school, it would be more expelled, but I wouldn't put it past Faelan.
I wouldn't either. Not from what I've been told.
Which is?
That he isn't very fond of one of my pairs of eyes.
How come?
Well, that's not my information.
I see.
I get what you mean. It was the same in the tank. Could have spoken up. But that would simply have ended with me in the grave. Oh, well. In the best case scenario, alone with nobody to hear me.
Furthermore, if I make this, what I'm trying to do, too public, then everyone gets involved, and I would prefer if other courts stay in their lane, which I feel like isn't possible because everyone wants to be involved in everybody's business. It's very annoying, but it's inevitable,
Okay,
I guess.
Here's the deal. I'm going to ask that Bella helps you achieve your goal. You...
In return for me giving blood.
Well, being a bit of a test subject, yes. The more stable we can make it, the better.
I have to say yes. I don't have a choice. If it backfires on me, I'll deal with the consequences later. Deal.
Deal. Alright, any other questions?
Is there anything else that you need of me that I can try to get for you?
Catalogs of half the court?
Besides that?
Materials to set up a lab here. Look, I couldn't bring everything from home. It's heavy.
That's fine. Either I could help you, or I could gather materials for you, whatever you need.
Besides that... Well, you mentioned potentially being a pair of eyes for me. Would that come With my help or for any other price?
No other price.
Alright then. Deal then. I look forward to it.
As do
By
I.
the way, I'm glad
Hmm.
you got away. I was always rooting for you.
Thank you.
Now don't get caught.
I'm trying not to, but thank you.
From what I know, Gar has started his research. So the clock is ticking.
I will try to be as speedy as possible, I guess. Wish I could make time go faster, but that's out of my hands.
Now anywhere good I can stay here?
Could dig out a hole in the wall. No one really comes over here anyway.
Maybe I should just find a better water cave. I like your anklet.
Oh, thank you. It was a gift. I didn't make it.
Ooh, who made it?
Artoria made it for me.
Oh, that one.
Yeah, that one. Pretty ironic, but
Why is it ironic?
I mean, us being friends is ironic considering she took my tail.
Oh, yeah, that is ironic.
Yeah,
Very sweet, though.
it is.
I wish I had friendships like that.
Please do never trade your tail and or fins for items. It's not that great of a deal.
Was it a trade?
My tail for the anklet.
I didn't think so.
No.
Well, I won't plan to trade it. Also, I don't have a tail.
That's true. You're staying down here. Okay.
Oh, I mean, we can go up a bit.
What was that?
I don't like being above water.
It'll be fine.
It's scratchy.
What do you mean it's scratchy?
It's scratchy on my gills.
So is it not scratchy when you're in a conduit?
It is!
Okay, so you're gonna have to get used to it.
I'm used to it. I just don't like it.
I can see you. Hello. See, it's fine. It's great. Anyway, I'm going to head back unless you need something else.
No, I'm gonna look for a place to set up camp.
Okay, just be careful.
Tell Della to get me money.
How much?
Half of what she brought.
Half of what? Okay.
I want money.
Okay, you'll get it. You'll get it. Pisces is an interesting creature. Well, I'm gonna get dressed for class and then I'll stay in the school until class begins. I think it'd be the best bet. bear with me. What do you think of Pisces? Total vibe. Weird feeling. They seem cool. Sorry, munching on nuggets all the time. Hey, Pringles, vibe. Oh, it's ironic. I guess I'm gonna go get Pisces food, which I do have, so I can definitely do that. Hello. Again, I can give you food. I can give you. Oh, here, take these.
Thank you.
It's over there.
Oh. You're hiding your access key. Actually, do you always wear that?
The uniform.
First of all, the
Fuck.
tank uniform. Yeah, why were you wearing that still? That thing's old. Does it stink?
I wash it. It does not stink. I don't know. I feel like I want to wear the shirt, so I just wear the blue top over it.
To be fair, they wear pretty well made shirts.
Seeing as we were gonna live in them for, assuming our whole lives, it's the least they could do.
Yeah. What about the key though? Why do you still wear that? Do you always wear that? Did you take it off or did you hide it?
I hide it when I'm wearing my
Is it a
uniform.
trophy?
To an extent. I think it's a reminder as well, but I don't take it off.
Okay, thank you, bye.
Oh, okay, bye. Fuck. Well, I guess I did see her use a necklace to get into one of the offices of the tank. Should I have a point? Why do I constantly wear the key that I escaped in? I hide it under the uniform. Well, no uniform required. Then I'm changing back. I'm not going to the nether in a fucking vest. That is the necklace that I used to leave the tank. When I said I walked out, I wasn't kidding. That did most of the work for me. Excuse me. But I don't know. This is a good question. Why do I wear it? This shirt is from the tank, the white shirt. I decided to keep wearing it because it is comfortable. It's flexible. We did trials in these, so had to be clothing that we can move around in and be comfortable in. This blue top I just found, really. The chain is from the tank too, the one I hang on my pants. Nothing of real significance. I kind of just found it on the floor and I grabbed it. Thought it could help me in some way, and it really didn't, but at least it makes me look a little bit presentable. I'll go this way. I guess. I feel like the tank is one of those things where I'm so sorry, McDonald's is not holding over well. I feel like it's one of those things where I need to remember it constantly, or else it was all for nothing. And now more than ever. I do remember seeing Pisces use a similar necklace when we were at the tank. This is knighthood though, I believe. They said no uniforms required, so.
Hello, Riley.
Hi.
How are you this evening?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. Got some good rest, and now we're just waiting for class to start since it got moved, so therefore it didn't start the time it was supposed to start at before.
Boop.
Oh.
Oops.
How are
Oh,
you?
you're not really.
Hello.
No, I am.
Oh, really? Really? What did you do to your hair? And to your gender?
Change of pace.
Let's see.
I can't say that I am mad at it.
This,
Oh, thank you.
So you're going to mob studies today?
I figured I should.
move some things around.
I like your outfit.
Wonder what we'll be doing. Oh, thank you. It's a cardigan.
Looks very nice.
Yes, I did not know that we didn't have to wear uniforms.
So what have you been up to today?
And I'm too busy to go and change.
I did change, and then he said no uniforms, and I changed back out because I didn't want to wear it.
No, I was already here, so it just didn't seem.
I figured Dante was
I
probably
see.
going, so I didn't see any
It's
reason
cute
to
either way
need
with
to
a
be there.
cardigan, so.
It
never
is,
mind.
it is.
I
Just hope you don't get too warm in the
I
nether.
have a bee over there now. A bee
Oh,
hive
I won't.
Oh,
I'm
very
packed.
nice.
I'm hoping to get more bees. eventually.
Yeah, I've
Snowball
been trying
fight?
to get a
No,
beekeeper
I'm
for
Jeff.
quite some time. That's why there's some
If we didn't
bees
get
there now,
yelled
'cause
at, I would.
I'm breeding them to make sure there's plenty
Actually, I
of
don't
bees
see
to
the professor
try and
anywhere.
get cards from.
That's fair. Well, once I get the one on the farm, you can decide you need it.
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Certainly
Yes?
nice thing to know about.
What was that?
It was a snowball.
Let's see.
Hmm.
Let's work this way.
Oh, they back coming. I never see that.
Oh my fucking days.
So
don't
Silas,
remember where
how's
I
your day
sit.
been today?
It's
sit
my
over there.
day has been
Oh, it's
great.
back
How
here.
how
Oh,
about
cool.
you?
Oh, this is perfect.
Why is that perfect?
Why, you want to be in our conversation?
No, I'm just gonna throw shit at the back of your head all class.
Oh my.
Face forward.
It's not class yet.
Okay, I still don't want to be a part of your conversation, so. Eyes front.
Yes, sir.
I'll put my eyes on
Could work on this.
side.
Oh, this is almost full. Actually, you should use this.
How was
I
your
think
day?
She was saying she'll put them on you, Silas, but we didn't hear that. In case you're wondering, Rosalie.
I'm pretty sure I got the rest of that. I think. Anyway, how was your day, Rosalind? How was your day?
It is well. Been doing some kingdom building. How about you?
I've been fine. I wish I was as productive. Hello?
Why? What have you been up to?
Nothing. Oh.
You know, if this gets into my hair, I might have to cut it.
You need to write notes anymore.
Oh, good.
Then you would be paying me on damages.
I can afford it.
Why don't you
Oh
shave
my
your face with
god, I
scissors
can't
instead?
think. I can't. Are you done? Oh my goodness.
So, you don't do much. Are you sure about that?
Hey, today it was a chill day.
A chill day. So, what did you do chill?
I walked around. I didn't really do, I honestly, I wish I did something more interesting. I'm trying to think.
How many experience bottles do you have?
I was
My brother has far more.
So somewhere
Mine is
between
bigger. Sure.
1 and 10.2 thousand is the answer.
Oh my, okay, you know what? I can't do this.
Understand.
I
Here.
kind of like the noise. It's a good sound.
Now I have an excuse to look for.
Oh, well, there's my desk mate
Oh.
anyway, so.
I guess that's true. Here, I'll sit on the desk instead.
Are you sure you'll be able to?
Yeah, why not?
Your butt is in my face.
I'm so sorry.
No, put it back. I don't mind.
No, now there's other people here. Now I probably shouldn't.
Here, would you like to be able to sit? There you go.
Oh, thank you.
Oh well. Sorry.
It's quite alright.
How are you today?
Good. Good.
I'm so sorry.
Oh yeah, you're the one with the nice nose.
Oh yeah. Is that?
What a defining trait.
No, because Ezra keeps approaching me, saying that I have a nice nose.
Well, he's not wrong.
Oh, thank you. It's just, I don't wish to interrupt his conversations, and I pass him, and then he's, you there, and then he comments on my nose, which I don't
Oh,
mind.
he does that, doesn't he?
He does,
Just
yeah.
calls out to people.
Can't tell if I'm about to be scolded or complimented with that man, but...
Well, the professor's behind you, so you might get scolded.
Hello.
Is there a reason you're on the table?
Well, you see, the seat I was sitting in had been taken, and Cassian had offered me to sit on the table, but I will not do that during class.
Cool, cool. You're free to take your seat.
I shall, thank you.
We'll talk later, Sylas.
That was fun. I still let loose for a little bit. This isn't mine. This is mine. What'd she say? What? Oh, what did she say? I don't remember.
Okay, let's see here.
Who's my dust? Oh, it's Daphne.
Is
Okay.
it true that the last time we had this class was back in November?
Wait, 3 levels.
Both are so easily entertained.
I mean, it's very entertaining.
How many are stuck in the chair?
Wait, this is kind of concerning.
Oh, they don't.
Wait.
Oh, that was. I got 2 levels from that.
Was it just stuck in the chair?
I suppose the world will never know.
Andres.
Hi, Felix. How are you doing?
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing all right.
Do we need? Oh,
I see
I
you're
don't
still
know.
wearing the flower crown.
That was not me. I thought we needed the
In
notebooks.
person.
Somebody's grabbed the notebooks, so I think
That's very
they
nice.
stay there.
My favorite.
But my notebook is
Those
probably
are
empty
super
because I
pretty.
don't take this class.
It's very pretty.
I agree. You are very pretty.
Oh, thanks. Now you.
Thank you. We still need to do a run sometime. I keep talking
Did the
about
one
it. We
at
just don't
the
have the mid-time.
party not count?
I guess that was one, but you know, there's plenty more opportunities.
Ah.
I was up early this morning, but then I went promptly back to bed, so I imagine you probably weren't around at the time.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Are you more of a morning person or a nighttime person, Felix?
It depends on the day.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
Some
where's my
days
book?
I'm morning, some days I more, but
Not for this class. This is my
night dweller.
my knighthood, which is
Gotcha.
just
Are
my
you a soul or are you a
try
Liora?
to better myself with
Ah.
among the heirs book. Oh, I guess it shall expand to Stella now, since she.
What she said. What she said. Oh wait, no, I'm doing my chest right here.
Pisces.
Oh, I know. I was looking at
Pisces
my back book and I saw that the last class we had
is
was in
going
November,
to
I
try
believe, so
to.
it's been a bit.
Stella assist with my task. I'm
So when you were actually
still
taking mob studies as
still
your planned
concerned
future major.
about political implications
Oh.
of
Very nice.
of
Yeah.
conduit and enhance the conduit engineering.
That's very fair. Do you know if they're going to be starting to grade classes this week, or are they grading classes once everyone's actually picked their majors?
I have faith that will not beneficial with minimal downsides. Oh. And I'm to rely on Gar too.
It's going to be very interesting to see what kinds of things lie in store in the next few classes.
Handle political aspects. I could fully just be overthinking, and this is the most brilliant idea ever with no negative aspects at all, but I can't help but wonder that something bad will come from this. I don't know if it's intuition or anxiety, so I guess we'll just have to keep trotting along in hopes that it's nothing bad. And then regarding Pisces. Oh. They're a very interesting character. This is also just for myself at this point. Agreed to contribute to conduit study. Experiment, I'll say. Wanted me to gather tag locks. Denied. Because I'm just a record for myself at this point. Asked about my necklace and tank uniform. They are escaped. Glad I left. Whatever they said, I don't remember the exact wording, but oh fuck, this one's mine.
Are we allowed to talk for the next 7 minutes, or are we just gonna all sit here
don't
in
see why not.
silence? Okay, cool. How's your day been, Professor?
Of my empty mob studies book.
It's been alright. How about yours?
Great so far. I am missing a pet, though.
That's what I've heard.
Has a pet gone missing, or?
I think I know what happened to him, for what it's worth. I'm in denial still.
Me and Aqua tried looking for them earlier.
Ah, that makes sense. Aqua sent me a missive. Thank you, Sylas.
Of course. It's the least I can do, I suppose. Oh, and he's just snapping photos. I can't believe I was having a great time sitting on the desk. I was chilling. I wasn't doing anything bad, and not Cassian, excuse me.
What are we taking pictures of?
I just took a picture of Candace.
Okay.
He took a picture of me.
Okay. The depth perception from this particular view is quite awful. So seeing where the camera's angled at is difficult.
Ah.
Relax.
Who was that one of?
Not very subtle now, are you?
Me?
Perhaps. I managed to take pictures of people and they haven't even noticed it yet.
Excuse me.
Hello, Professor. What a great time for you to walk in.
We were just having a little camera duel.
Camera duel.
Yeah.
I didn't realize it was a duel. If I had known, I would have come prepared with the proper equipment.
It's just a turn of phrase, Candace.
I could have prepared some really nice lenses.
Should I be worried,
Good evening.
Professor?
You know, I don't know yet. If I'm being honest, I don't know.
I see. Wait to see it play out.
Yup. Wow, more people than Knighton. Thinking
Well,
about
you know, this
actually
class
hitting 16.
started at the time people expected, so
We're not
it might
playing
make
chess
more
again,
sense.
right?
No, you're not playing chess again.
Normally this time.
It is still, I suppose, a group activity, but very different. Alrighty. Welcome
Oh,
in,
thank you.
everyone, for today's Mobsters class. For those I didn't see in Knighthood, I hope your break was well. Is everyone awake? I know some people have been waiting here for just a little bit.
I passed out.
I'm glad you're awake now. Today we will be doing a group activity of sorts, kind of. More so you all will be spectators to it. Today will be the first wither kill of the school. We're going to be going over what the wither is, what it does, how you can summon it, and the rules that I am setting forth for the wither. For the rules, I will say it again later when we discuss them, but I'm saying it now as well. If you break said rules when it comes to fighting a wither or summoning a wither, you will get deducted points, and depending on the rule that you break, it might be detention. This is a boss. This is no small deal. I expect everyone to listen when I say these rules. The first thing I'd like to discuss is how you summon a wither. It is very simple. I will even build one for you right here. Actually, I'll build it over here, kind of at an angle, so everyone can hopefully see. You build soul sand in a T-like shape. If you need to stand up to get a better view, that is fine. And then you would use wither skulls, but I'm just going to use regular skeleton skulls as I don't want to summon a wither within my classroom. But you would place one on top of each of these with wither skulls, not regular, just like that. That is how you summon a wither. They're not particularly hard to get. The hardest part is acquiring the skulls. You need to cleanly cut off the head of a wither skeleton. It can be quite difficult even for me. I only have 9. That is how you summon a wither. It is very simple. I recommend, if you're going to summon a wither, you do it in a nether. But we'll get back to that when we get back to the rules. Yes.
That is not the only way you can summon a wither.
I do know there are ways through magic. However, that will be against the rules.
I see.
There is a specific place that if you're going to fight a wither, you will fight it. We will be going there later today. That's why we're going into the nether. But for all intents and purposes, that is how you should be summoning a wither. Next, we're going to talk about how withers work. What are they made of? What sort of magical thing makes them come alive just by a couple blocks and a few skulls? Withers are 3-headed monsters. They shoot skulls at you that explode. They can cause withering damage to you, like the wither skeletons. How they come alive, simple. The souls that are trapped within the soul sand, when they connect with the skulls, they form the monster, the wither. It's pretty simple. Just soul sand technology, things we've used for years, for soul torches, soul campfires, soul lanterns, stuff like that. Just with skulls instead of fire. Any questions on that? Okay. What withers do is they will attack the typically closest living creature to it. It is a creature of death. Anything alive, it will target. It, from my knowledge, from what I've seen, it doesn't target undead monsters. However, if you're fighting one in the overworld for God knows what reason, it might go after a sheep instead of you, if that's what it sees first. They, like I said, they will shoot a projectile-like blast with a skull. It will blow up. It will do damage. It will do wither damage. It will hurt. It's no joke. And they also, when you kind of get them down to a bit low health, as it were, they summon a shield around their body that arrows can no longer penetrate them. Now you'll notice when I fight the... Yes, Cassian.
I was just wondering if you know whether
Oh, thank you.
magic
I'm
can
misspelled.
penetrate that shield,
Thank you.
or if it's all projectiles that are blocked.
I'm actually unaware because I've never actually used magic to fight one myself, and I'm not sure if any research has been done on it. But that is something that we can test. The only one who's fighting a wither today will be myself. I've fought them before. I've killed them before. It shouldn't be too difficult for me. However, I need you all to see how it's done before you try to do it yourself. After that, within the next few coming mob classes, one origin at a time, maybe 2 per class, but still 1 at a time, will fight the Wither in the same box that I am. This way you get to experience it. However, the box isn't all that big. That's by design. So what I'm going to do is the head heir, or most adjacent to, along with someone of their choosing, will help them fight and kill the Wither when it is their origin's turn. Any questions? Yes.
So nobody else gets that experience.
Unfortunately, Wither Skulls are hard to get, from my experience. As I am supplying them all for this class, I only have so many. And like I said, it's a small box. The reason why it's a small box is because the Wither flies. That's how it moves around. It flies. So I had to keep the box small so that it can't just fly away and go off and explore the Nether. So unfortunately, there are limiters. However, once we get to the rules of fighting the Wither, we'll talk about that a little bit more. But that is a great question. Thank you. Any other questions? Yes. Daphne.
What about the fell folk in attendance today? There's no heir here.
Well,
Same with
like
vampires.
like I said, that's going to be later classes down the line. In this class today, the only one fighting and killing a Wither is myself.
Right.
This way everyone can at least see how it's done beforehand. But it'll be in later classes that each origin will be asked to fight a Wither. Hopefully the heirs show up for that class. If not, it'll have to be up to my choosing. The next thing I'd like to talk about is, I suppose I'd like to ask you, why do you think you should fight a Wither? Raise your hand when you have an answer. Cassian.
I would imagine they drop something quite valuable. Wardens drop plenty of items and experience.
Okay. Aquamarine?
To know how the effects of Wither take effect on the body, so that way I can further research how to cure those effects of Wither on the body.
A little bit of human experimentation, okay. Ridley.
In order to know your enemies, you kind of have to have experience with them. So even if you only do it once, to get that experience, it's important to know everything that's out there, just as you taught us on the first day.
It's true. It's all very true. I believe all of these reasons are very valid. I think if you were to ask me the reason I would fight a Wither is for the one thing that Withers are the only thing that drop it. It's called a Nether Star. This thing is used for backpack upgrades, or more prominently, it's used for a beacon. A beacon is a block you make in a sort of a pyramid with a ore block of some kind, so like an iron block or a gold block, emerald block, or diamond block, or I suppose netherite block if you really want to go that far. And if you deposit a piece of mineral, I suppose, into the beacon, it can give you an effect. It can be regeneration, it can be haste, it can be strength, speed, jump boost. And that effect will be in a wide circle around the beacon. So beacons are very useful, especially if you get multiple of them on the same pyramid. But they are very useful, and they can help keep people alive if you use them correctly. Any questions about beacons? Okay. Now, for going over to the Wither to fight it, like I said, it's in the Nether, so we will all travel to the Nether portal together in a group. We will head into the Nether. There's a spot that Cassian and I made to fight the Wither. It's not far at all from the main portal. We will all head over there. However, I'm going to assign 4 people to make sure that everyone is, keeping with us and that everyone is safe. Those 4 people are Finn, Mateus, Ridley, and Leonidas. The 4 of you are in charge of making sure that everyone else in the class stays safe, whether that is while we travel there, while we're in the Nether, or while everyone is watching me fight the Wither. It's important that everyone here stays safe. I'm going to be busy fighting the biggest threat in the Nether, so I expect you 4 to help out and make sure that everyone stays safe. Are there any objections to that? Okay. Last thing I'd like to go over before we actually head over there are rules for fighting the Wither. Number 1, if you are going to fight the Wither, you need to have either my express permission or the Headmaster's permission. There will be no permission slips. It has to be one of the 2 of us. Number 2, when you are to fight the Wither, it is only ever to be done in the box that I have created. This is the safest way to do it. A Wither will destroy things, and it can get away and hurt people if you do not have it in that box. It's very easy for it to lock onto something else and fly away. Thirdly, when fighting the Wither, you need to be in a group of 2, 3, maybe, if the box can fit it. Today's the only exception with that for me, as I am fighting the Wither solo, because none of you have fought a Wither before. Any questions on the rules? Leonidas, did you raise your hand or did you open your book? I couldn't see.
I raised my hand.
Yes, what is your question?
I was wondering if, granted I don't know the size of this box, but if we could fit a ritual circle inside it, could we use magic to summon it?
I'll get back to you on that. That's a good question. I'll get back to you on that. I need to know more about that process because that is something I'm unaware of. But we will go over that later. Any other questions? Kendris.
While you have mentioned that you are fighting the Wither on your own, are there any safety precautions we should be aware of in case something happens to you during your fight?
That is something we will go more over while we get to the box. But that is, again, a very good question. Thank you. Anyone else? Okay. Well, the last thing I sort of want to discuss while we're all in the classroom is that for these next 4 or so lessons, we're going to be going over everything for the Nether, any Nether bosses, any Nether monsters, and specifically using the Nether as a way to get to the dimension known as the end. You can only get to the end through the Nether. It's a process that we will be going over. But I plan to go over just about everything the Nether has to offer. Any questions about that? Okay. Well, if everyone is ready, we can start heading off to the Nether portal. Finn and Mateus, please take the rear. Leonidas and Ridley, please take the front with me. And everyone can follow me down. Be mindful that stairs are only 2 blocks wide. Okay. Thank you, Velpo, for scaring me. Oh, and I should also I should always say this as well. For any class that I hold now, I will have water breathing potions in a backpack. So for whoever needs them, come to me before we head to the nether. I will hand you some. They are all 8-minute. I have 192 on me currently. So just let me know whenever we get there. As for the safety precautions, we're still in the nether, and we're still in the biome that wither skeletons and endermen spawn in. So the 4 I have chosen, please be mindful of that. Though if a skeleton hits anyone else, I would expect you to deal with it, especially if it's targeted at you. The way I have the box set up is that you will be not under the box, but sort of looking up into the box to watch the fight. I recommend you stand a little bit further away from the box just to make sure that no one gets hurt. Otherwise, it's the exact same stuff as the nether. Just please be mindful. Watch your footing. I made railings on the pathway to the box, but it's still the nether. Anything can happen in there. Be mindful.
If something happens to you during the fight, who is designated to get you up, so there's not chaos?
Luciala will be designated to that.
Alright.
Otherwise, I do... Obviously, that is a very good question. It's important to have the precautions there, but I do have plenty of totems on me, so I don't think I'll be going down, or I'm not even sure I'll pop a totem, realistically, but... Okay, those who need and or want a water-breathing potion, come over here. You can take probably 3 each from the backpack. Anyone else need any? Okay. Taking the backpack back. Alright,
I don't know what's
I'm going
wrong
to hop
with
into the
Victoria.
nether first, and then Ridley and Leonidas can follow. After that, everyone else can start to go through. Finn and Mateus, you guys will be last. Alright, it is safe. When we come out of the portal, we are heading on the path that says Vampire Kingdom Building Area. This way we don't crowd that little box that's around the nether portal. Keep in mind, on this first part of the path, there's only a railing on one side. If you can, please line up on that side. You can go over here more if you need to. It's not a problem. Finn, Mateus, is that everyone?
Yeah, we're good.
Alright, follow me this way, everyone. It is really not that far away.
Well, folks, stay on the netherrack.
Please. It'll be taking the right on the nether brick. This is where you have to be mindful of your footing and wither skeletons, and please do not look at Enderman in the eyes. Here is the box. It's stationed up a block so that you guys can stand kind of further away, like back here, to watch as I take down a wither. To get in there, there's no door, as a wither would just break it. You have to ender pearl in and out. If you need ender pearls for whenever you're killing a wither, come talk to me. I have more than enough.
Don't worry,
Otherwise
those are trapped in there.
Does anyone have any questions before we kind of hop in here and get started? Who keeps looking at Enderman over there? Okay. Everyone good? Oh, why'd you jump in there?
They can't leave that box. You don't need to
They
worry
cannot.
about them.
Yeah, they can't leave. They're too tall.
Just loud.
If you want to
There's a
break the spawner,
spawner.
then go ahead.
No, I
but-
use that.
Okay, well then don't.
Okay.
It was fine. Well, I'm gonna hop in here. I'm gonna maybe, please. There it goes. I'm gonna show you guys how to build it yet again. Build the little T. How can everyone see?
The babies can leave.
All see well.
Yes.
Then you can plug it up if you need to. Okay. Then you do the 3 wither skulls. Now, when it's first summoned, it kind of charges up and it does a bit of an explosion. That's why I recommend everyone stands back. After it does that explosion, it's going to be targeted on me the entire time. There's no way for it to get out. There's no way for it to see you, at least as long as you're not too close. So again, please keep that in mind. And here we go.
He's gonna kick fairly fast.
There's the shield that I was mentioning.
Well, I mean, it's
And
kind
that
of
is all.
pointless to use range damage if it's in such a small box. So. So shield's kind of irrelevant.
That was it. They don't have a lot of health, but again, I was able to kill it that fast simply because I had a ceiling. And I am taking wither damage, but, you know, it's wither damage. It's going to be there for a while. Anyone have any questions on that? Any
Sure we need
observations?
2 to 3 people to fight one of those things.
It's more so keeping in line with the nether rules.
Look like you could kill it in like one tap easily.
Lady Daphne's raising her hand.
I did not see, I'm sorry.
What did it drop?
Yes.
I saw that it dropped armor. What did it drop?
It dropped a netherite fire robe top with Amplify Spell 2, and a netherite frost robe top with Amplify Spell 1 and Protection 1, as well as the nether star. This is what nether star looks like. Whoever wants to kind of get a look at it. Again, it only
That looks like a star. It's a,
only
it's a
drops
star.
from a wither.
Lady Daphne, did you get a picture?
I did.
Beautiful. Can I see it later after it's developed?
Yes.
Thank you.
Wait, actually,
The
may I get
withers-
another picture?
I suppose. Here.
Thank you.
Alright.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well, the wither is fairly easy to fight. However, that is because, once again, there was a ceiling. It couldn't just fly away. If that ceiling wasn't there, it'd be hovering pretty high. I'd have to shoot it with a bow. My bow isn't that good. It's going to take a lot more hits. And, you know, the world around us doesn't really like bows and arrows. Everyone knows that. And also, I have some of the best gear you can get. Not everyone has that. There's another reason why I ask you fight it in groups of 2 or 3. Any questions? Yes.
I have a question. Do you think the Wither has the potential to drop tier 4 artifacts such as jewelry?
I think it does. I haven't killed all that many in my time, but I'm fairly sure it does. Leonidas, you had a question?
Yes. Do they count as undead? Can they cross salt?
Never tried that one either.
I mean, they can fly, so.
That is true. They hover. They don't walk.
Well, yes, but if you could box it in more without having it run into you, I suppose, or fly into you.
I suppose, but it doesn't really like to do melee to begin with. The Wither will, if given the chance, if this box wasn't here, it would fly up and it would shoot its projectiles at me from pretty high up, and there's just not a lot you can do when it's that high up. And I'd say, even with my netherite diamond armor protection 4, the beginning explosion still did like 4, almost 5 hearts of damage. So you have to be really mindful of that. Otherwise, that was the main part of today's class. There's still a few other things I'd like to go over that are not as nether related, but kind of are. Yes.
Can you simply have it appear in the box and then use an ender pearl to get out of the box and just fight it from the edge?
Theoretically, you could.
Yeah, I'd still very much like to see if it is immune to magic from the second phase when it has the shield. Because if you can use magic from the outside, it changes everything. I mean, we could probably kill withers in 10 seconds or less.
Well, let's all head back to the classroom. I don't want to stay in the nether with this large of a group for too long.
Goodness, I need magic tips.
Head down the stairs. Try not to run too far ahead.
Folk to stay on the netherrack, please.
Thank you. The other main thing I'd like to go over, that I'll probably go over once we're back in the classroom.
The demon smoke in my
I'd
face.
like to do another once-over with mutant monsters. People have been getting used to them, and I'd like to see what other experiences you all have. Alright, people can go ahead and start going through. I expect it to be pretty fine on the other side. I'll go last this time around. And I suppose demons might wonder this down the line. The soul was not any more plentiful than a normal one.
How'd it taste?
Kind of dry. The texture was not great.
Luciala, Felix, can y'all get down from there, please?
Just more curious because I assume most people won't have that experience. So if you have anything to offer or suggest that might help us to alleviate our interest in wanting to fight it just for that sake alone.
Sure.
You can
go ahead and go through.
Vampires, it's daytime, just so you know.
Go ahead. I'm going last, fellas. Please go ahead of me.
Question.
I'm sorry, I did not hear.
Yes, we can.
I see. Thank you.
My apologies. All right. We can head back up to the classroom. for those who still have spare water breathing, feel free to keep it. It's not like I can use it. Are you alright, Professor?
Oh god. Oh god, just need a moment.
Nah. It can be a hike, for sure. Do you want me to get you up there?
Yes, please.
Alright. Try not to hit your head.
Honestly, you've been wonderfully careful.
Alright. Good from here?
Oh.
Got the seat wrong. You alright? Alright. Now there's two last things that I want to go over with everyone that are not nether related. First thing I want to go over is the mutant monsters. As time has gone on, everyone has fought probably all of them at least once, realistically. I mean, they spawn in on their own. In my mind, there's a different way to deal with all of them. But something I really want to focus on, especially since we've talked about going to the end, is mutant endermen. They are, in my mind, I guess the second most dangerous between the mutant monsters. They can throw you around, they can throw blocks at you, they can teleport you. From what I've heard, I haven't experienced it myself, but from what I've heard, they can make you go blind. They are dangerous. Even if you have netherite diamond, they can be dangerous. However, they're going to be an obstacle that we have to face if we go to the end. So, if you're in a group of 2 or more and you do see one, I give you my permission to take it out as practice for going to the end. This is only in a group of 2 or more. If you go down and you're alone, there is no one there who's going to save you. Any questions on that? Matthias.
Do they attack you whenever they see you like the other mutant monsters, or is it just like when you stare in their eyes, like regular endermen?
I'm fairly sure I haven't initiated an attack with one. I'm fairly sure that you need to attack it or look at its eyes.
Gotcha.
I could be wrong though. If anyone has any, yes, Ridley.
I actually think that they can attack pretty unprovoked. I'm not exactly sure with the encounter that I had if we don't think that it was provoked, but as just like any other Enderman, we haven't actually gotten super close enough to detail every part of the interaction, but we think it was unprovoked.
Okay, that's good to know. Keep that in mind. Leonidas, did you raise your hand?
Yes.
Yes, go ahead.
I was also attacked by one that I did not directly look at, and Diamond Netherite does not pacify them like it does regular Enderman.
There you go. How I look at the mutant creatures, at least the main 4 of them, that being the skeleton, zombie, creeper, and enderman, I have sort of categorized them in my own head in what way it's easiest to deal with them. I think by far the easiest one to deal with is a mutant skeleton, and I think that's also the most common one. It's the one I see all the time, at least. If they can shoot you from afar, then they can probably keep you away, but if you're able to get close and you have a good weapon for close combat, you can take it out pretty easily. Especially if you have good armor, they really don't do anything to you if you have good armor. Mutant zombies are the next. For those, if you have a fire aspect weapon, that is going to be the easiest thing to deal with it. Or maybe you use fire magic, that'll be good too. Setting it on fire is the way to go. I have sort of found the best way to deal with it is by sort of dancing around it and just constantly hitting it from its blind spot, getting around it as often as possible, and it will go down as long as you're using fire-based attack. After that, we talked about the mutant endermen. I think that they're the second most dangerous. I think that the mutant creepers are by far the most dangerous. I have learned the hard way, even in diamond netherite, that final explosion, if you are right next to that mutant creeper, that final explosion will pop your totem. And that's coming from someone who has 2 extra hearts. I have 12 hearts. And it popped my totem. Yes, Luciala.
So I actually recently discovered that they can charge up.
Yes, that is true.
It's not that much different in combat, but the radius of impact is a lot more larger. I think.
Yeah,
I've only
that's
encountered
good to
the
know.
one.
Thank you. Another thing that mutant creepers can do is they can, I don't know who all has witnessed this. If you're trying to do like a hit and run tactic with a mutant creeper, they will quite literally jump 10 to 15 blocks in the air to land on you and explode on you. That is something that's happened to me multiple times. The best way to deal with a mutant creeper is to sit from afar, either use a long-range magic spell or a classic bow and arrow, and it will get the job done. As long as you stay far enough away that it can't see you, it will probably just sit there and take it until it dies. That's the easiest way to deal with a mutant creeper. Any questions? Okay. The last thing I'd like to go over, it's not really mob related, however, it is major related. If you're planning on majoring in any one of my classes, something that I expect from you is I expect to hear a lot from you. Any experiences you might have, any takes you might have, any observations, anything like that, I expect to hear from you if you're majoring in one of my classes. That goes for everyone. Even if you do, say whatever, that's fine. Good for you. Keep doing that. Mob studies is going to slowly get more difficult as we ramp up towards the dimension, the end. Especially now since we're getting to the boss territory. So please make sure that you have the gear that you need. Make sure that you are well equipped. Make sure you have some totems. Nothing is too difficult to get, but if you need help, let me know, and I will do everything I can to help you. Any questions? All right. I will say from there, class is dismissed. Yes, Matthias. Yes, you can. Come back here.
I don't understand why everyone just went to sit at their desk. Do they are we meant to be taking notes afterwards? I'm taking my notes.
The last page, and you might need to check your mind a little bit.
Wait, okay, hold on for a moment. Is this... Are these the notes that we're not supposed to be able to read from other people?
Well, technically, I have 2 copies. The one in there.
Enough.
Oh,
okay.
hi.
There you go.
Thank you.
It's just the
Oh!
Thank you. Yeah.
I got it all done last night, so it was pretty easy.
It's very sweet of you. I appreciate it.
You've got talent for
Yeah,
art.
no problem.
Thank you. I didn't realize it was in the groups.
I have so many notes. You're right.
Yeah.
Take a look at the last page.
Is it gonna be an entire book?
Doodles of,
I don't know.
Well,
Maybe.
you'll see for yourself.
Might be a book.
You need to check your mind a little bit.
There's a lot that was discussed, so.
Yeah. There wasn't like a definitive due date, so I'm hoping that I can, after tutoring or something like that, go back and sit and
Oh my god.
get my thoughts together, make sure it's at least legible in case I need to.
That's all right.
help
They're great.
anyone else
They're
with it.
they're very good.
Yeah, true.
Seems like there's a line
Pardon
to
me,
talk to
can
Professor.
I speak with you for a moment, Riley?
Well, all in all, that class was very interesting.
Did you have fun?
Yeah, more so just keeping an eye out for stuff.
Yeah. I think you did well, though.
Yeah. It wasn't
What
bad.
do you think of the class, Dante?
That position is needed as well.
I mean, I was fine with it.
I can agree with you on that.
Hold up.
I need to go check notice boards. Do you want to come with me?
Anyway.
Yeah, sure.
Really wasn't much anything to be activated about. It was pretty simple class.
Okay, Tori's gonna take her time now.
I will say though, for all the build-up, I was highly expecting this fight with the Wither to be a lot more awe-inspiring. But if nothing else, at least we now have experienced it. I got some good photos. So
Oh,
we'll
yeah?
have to see how those turn out.
What'd you take pictures of?
Well, I got
Marjorie, you ready?
Castiel a few times.
Alright, follow me.
I tried to get one of his, but it was not a good angle. So
Seems
I
they're all
didn't
going
get any
somewhere.
images there. The box pretty much blocked
There's
off everything.
Damn.
Yeah. Highly unfortunate, but
I'm
nothing to do
excited
about that.
for the class when we are able to actually fight it.
I'm sure it
I
won't
think
be
that's what
long.
I'm. Let's hope not. If he does it one fight per class, it could take a while. Let's be
I mean, I
honest.
doubt it with how quick that fight was. I mean, we could hit them all. We could have done it.
I think we could
tonight
hit
if
them all.
wanted
Yeah,
to.
we could have all done one today, realistically.
There would have been no issue.
But I understand the
do you want
caution.
to go back to
especially
the
since
dorm and we
yet.
can discuss there? Is there some other place we can discuss?
I'll make a group.
Excuse me.
What's wrong?
Shouldn't get into it.
Why? What? How come?
It would only just get you hurt.
You can't just say the same thing again and expect me to be okay with that.
You think I'm going to allow my past mistakes to come back to haunt me again?
Or you're not able to tell me what happened?
They called me back to court.
Okay.
You remember when one of us would speak out of line? And the consequences for that?
Mm-hmm. What did you say?
It's not what I said, it's what I've done.
What did you do? Is it because of me?
No, they don't know about you. They don't like it when I come back and have a different attitude, I suppose. They don't like the effect this school is having on me.
What attitude? What's changed?
Remembering I'm human.
Say again?
Remembering that I'm human.
Did you vocalize this thought?
In a way.
Fuck. Fuck. I'm sorry.
Why are you apologizing?
Because it shouldn't be this way.
It's not your fault.
Well, it's gonna be if I don't do something about it.
You're going to get yourself hurt.
I'll be fine. I would rather do something and then get hurt rather than not do anything at all.
Stubborn punk you are. You've always been stubborn, and I'm glad you still are.
Some things never change.
Some things.
Are you gonna go rest now?
I may stick around for a little bit. There's a couple conversations that I want to have, but probably in an hour, then I'll leave.
Okay. I won't baby you, but just be careful. Please.
I'm always careful. I can handle myself, you know that.
I know. Just making sure. Because if I don't say it, then if something does happen, I don't want it to fall on me. Or
Why
have
would it
partial
ever fall
blame.
on you?
Sorry?
Why would it ever fall on you if I do something stupid or get myself into trouble without that's completely my fault?
Because as your friend, it's part of my obligation. Not to say that it applies to all friendships, but to ours it does.
We're friends.
No, we're just people who like it. Yes. Was that... Did you not... No.
I'm not good at this, Sylas.
I'm not either. Okay, yes, we are. If we weren't, I'd be kind of concerned. Yet we are. We are. We are friends. Do you not want to be? It's different if you don't want to be. We don't have to be.
No.
No, it's okay. You don't want to. No, it's fine.
No, Sylas.
No, it's okay. Oh, we're being approached.
Victoria, Sylas.
Did you see my message?
I did, yes.
Okay. Do you want to talk now or later?
I don't mind talking in perhaps 2 minutes. I was wrapping up this conversation.
No worries, no rush.
We are friends. Very much so.
We're friends.
Yes.
Okay. Well, in that case...
Oh, what is that? Do you take photos of your friends?
I'd prefer to be able to actually see your hair again, as it actually is. So.
Huh? It's what? Sorry, it's what? Sorry, what?
Your hair looks black.
Do you mean it's blue?
I know it's supposed to be blue.
I
know it is. I know it's supposed to be blue.
Hold
but
on.
It's black.
Hold on. Do the photos allow you to see the actual color? Why haven't you done this sooner? Why have you been waiting this whole time?
What do you mean done what sooner?
Taking a photo of me to see what my hair looks like.
I don't know. I didn't want to invade.
You can't say invade my privacy. It's not exactly private, is it?
Also, I thought taking photos of other people was a friend thing, and I didn't know if we were friends or not. But now that we are, then therefore it's socially acceptable, correct?
To an extent. I believe you're right in that it is more acceptable for friends to take pictures of other friends than people who aren't. But I'm glad you get to see my hair color. I think it makes my hair look better. Sometimes it looks messy. That's not really my fault. But I think the blue probably looks nicer than the black. I'll see you. Oh, goodness. This is bullshit. This is... I need to do something. I can't sit here for an entire fucking school year doing nothing. But I don't know what to do. Hopefully this conduit advancement helps, but... There's probably nothing I can do until I'm advisor, and who knows how long it's going to fucking take, and who knows if we'll even be alive by then, who knows if I'll be alive by then. that tutoring thing. Oh. Fucking Gar. Bastard. It's all his fault, it must be. I doubt he was being controlled by some other being. It would be interesting if that was the case, but... Although it's interesting, his daughters turned out nothing like him, unless they're just pretending. No one deserves that. Well, some do, but Artoria definitely doesn't. Suppose I'll sit outside here. She had her own thought. She has the freedom to think. Or she thinks she does, but then... Everyone deserves freedom until they have done wrong. I need more people. I can't do this by myself. Toria's helping, but there's only so much she can do, and I really don't want Leonidas involved. So I don't really care for the man. Mira, being his daughter, could see helping, but I don't know Mira's true intentions. I'll have to tell her eventually, with me possibly becoming her advisor. Stuff to make things easier. Tempest wants nothing to do with me. Well, she can deal with me. She can manage me. And I fear getting Aqua involved will backfire this completely, and before we know it, everyone and their mother will be involved. It's a long shot, but Rosalind... She's the lady in waiting to her sister. Maybe could see if her status in her family would lead her to want to help me towards some sort of freedom, but that won't fucking work, Sylas. What the fuck are you saying? Veswin is Rosalind's sister. Rosalind's gonna do whatever she can to make sure her sister and her sister's court wins. But maybe there's a way I can get her to help me. Maybe while also benefiting her own court. Bloodwind's a bit behind. Hold on. I got pinged in an edit, which I want to watch real quick. Let me see. Fan edits. Ooh, Lexi edit. Oh, it's Sylas and Tempest or Waverly. I like that. Lexi's edits are sick. Lexi was a very frequent Kyron viewer in season 2. I love you, Lexi. You're sick. I suppose I'll go in.
Just want to track her down.
She's in her room. She bought it up.
Either way.
Believe Casa did.
Did your brother just walk
20
sideways?
minutes ago.
He might have. I don't know. He's a strange guy.
Just like ran sideways to see if you were in here, I think. Oh, hello, cat.
Oh.
What?
She does that.
At least it didn't happen in another.
Oh no, don't jinx it, please. I suppose we could get started on writing down our schedules for availability. I've already got to you.
Okay, give me just 1 second. I've. Okay. Panicking. I'm so bad at this. 12 to
Also,
26.
Lord Finn, I believe Candaris is wishing to have tutoring with you for knighthood.
Okay. Do I need to talk to him about it, or will he reach out to me?
Would you prefer for him to reach out to you?
I mean, either one. I don't mind.
Then likely be best for you to reach out to him.
Okay, I'll do it after this one. Also, there's this dill hanging above the door still. It's been there for a while.
I don't think that there's any harm in it. No one has to really follow the rule. Lady Cinnamon, you're a menace.
Just as a precaution. Did you
He collects them.
Okay.
5 for now.
So you have 5?
Yes.
What do you need them for?
Absolutely nothing. To be completely honest.
Just keeping them to keep them?
I mean, they're poisonous, apparently.
I don't know, I think the new tradition should be under a burning arrow.
It'll go away
I
eventually.
agree.
Maybe.
Perhaps.
Here we can. We can.
If you try really hard.
Ah, shit. Yeah. Well.
It will always burn.
Do
Symbolic.
infinity on your bow.
Can't stop the burning fire of love, I suppose. Don't look at me like that.
Oh my god, I had a VGen fucking request that I forgot to answer. Not request, but you know.
Strange how we've had the exact same thing said to each other one day apart.
What?
Oh? No, remember yesterday.
There you are.
Oh, right.
I think he had. Someone had a little bit of an issue.
We climbing?
No, the tide took someone up there.
Oh,
Up there?
I see.
Yeah.
Who
Ooh.
was up there?
I think the arrow took him out. I wouldn't touch the burning arrow. That might have been what did
What
it.
burning arrow?
What arrow?
What are you seeing?
Oh.
Don't believe you're.
No, there's something there. Don't.
Really?
I still see it.
Not for us.
Yes,
Oh,
I
you
do
don't
not
anything?
see it.
Okay.
I saw the
Hmm.
flame. It's gone now, but no, I see
What?
it. I see it flickering.
Yeah, it's still there. Yeah.
It's still there.
Still,
There's
definitely
nothing
do not
there.
see it. There's
Yeah.
nothing.
You
That's
shot down the
crazy.
mistletoe.
Oh.
Shot down the mistletoe? Oh no. Yeah,
Whoever
that
took
definitely.
through the burning arrow and the tide took him.
Who?
Lord Finn.
I see.
Oh no. Why'd he shoot down? Was he that upset? Did he walk under it and have to kiss someone? Who was it?
I don't know when he said just to be safe.
Just to be safe?
I don't know. I did Simons just think it's a compulsion?
Yeah, perhaps he's scared to kiss someone? I don't understand. He seems like he'd be. Never mind.
Oh.
So far I've had
No. Finish your
few-
thought,
quite a few
please.
He's a handsome guy, that's all I'm gonna say.
He is rather
Oh,
handsome.
he is.
See? See?
Have you seen him working at the farm?
The fuck are we talking about?
Okay, well, I'm not a tutor, so I'm gonna get out of here. Good luck, Finn. Nice to see you
Goodbye.
all. Lady Daphne, I hope to see you again soon.
You as
Perhaps
well.
our cats can take that play date soon.
Yes.
See you around.
Oh, sorry, Daphne.
Good.
I lost control of the trolley there. I wanted to see the cat.
I can't control that.
They were laying out by the notice board earlier. and They were all stretched out. And I was like, oh, you have quite fine form. So beautiful.
There you go. I suppose you can put down your availability next.
Sorry, I almost ran you over trying to get to the cat.
I thought you just wanted to be in my arms.
Listen.
Maybe Finn's coming back.
I hope Finn comes back.
I hope so too. How sad.
I think perhaps we all mutually agreed never to talk about his looks.
Perhaps I should tell him he is handsome.
Tell him he has nice knees.
I reserve those kinds of compliments for one and one only.
What?
Oh no, I think we made Lady Cinnamon get up. Oh, wait.
I'm sorry. Come back to me, baby. Hello.
Oh look, it always works. Oh. No, she's tired of it now.
She's a very stubborn lady.
Oh, look at that though. Woman after my own heart. She's kicking back, ready for a snooze.
The good thing about coming down for is that everyone assumes that I am a lord, so kind of works out.
I assume those of you that had tutoring sessions this last few weeks, they went well.
Yes.
Nope.
Oh.
No, I haven't had any. So, no, there was none.
Well, I don't think there's yet a need for mechanics. There will be soon, I assume.
I wanted to run this by you. These are my notes from previous tutoring sessions. I plan to keep them for all of my sessions, and hopefully check back in with those that I have previously tutored to see if there's progress. However, I had one of my sessions canceled, so I only have the one to go off of.
It's quite alright. Did I hear Finn? I heard him.
He's back!
Oh, lovely.
I heard the sound of scaffolding.
I hate everything.
the other take you out.
Yes.
Yes, we still see it.
Where?
Up.
Oh
Yeah.
dear.
I don't see it.
It's just a flame now, but...
I'm not going up there again. Fuck. Sorry.
Looks to be very good.
Thank you.
I think when it comes to tutoring sessions, those do need to be discussed with the teacher, unless, of course, they do not want them.
I am more than happy to follow up. I've kind of been waiting for school to be back in session, but now that it is, I plan to at least send out a letter, hopefully, see kind of where everything is, and then follow through with the same kind of procedure with following sessions, I suppose.
Of course. You don't think that fire will spread, right?
I don't see it anymore, so.
It looks like his own stone.
Right. Here you are.
Right. And there
See
you
if
go.
it'll not kill me like the fire did.
Oh dear.
Let's hope not.
That's going to bother me until it's fixed.
Oh.
Oh.
What type of wood is this?
I think it's oak, but I do think that the headmaster and Lady Luciana have been informed, so I believe it'll be fixed soon.
It's maple.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
maple.
it
Never
looked
mind.
as though it was maple.
Slow lighting. I have trouble seeing.
Both of the colors are kind of similar anyway, so.
What have
I
I
know.
walked into? Hi.
Tutoring club.
Tutoring meeting.
Oh, I am so sorry. I will loudly.
No,
get
come back. You can put your backpack back down. No.
No, come back.
What do you want? What do you
Wait.
want from me, Dante?
No, nothing. You could have put your backpack back down and we could have filled it with random things again.
No.
Lady Estante, did you want to find a time for that?
I'm sure I'll find it in the book whenever the book returns.
Yes.
I'm still here. It hasn't taken me yet.
Glad to hear.
You know what? Could we do it 5 minutes ago?
Alright, what do you need help with?
I don't know. Magic. Period.
Oh, what type of magic?
Any and all.
Alright, bringing up my book. What type of magic are you planning to get into? Let me see. We have fire, earth, frost, wind, water, arcane, and then the I guess, the more melee magics.
Arcane, potentially.
Oh, arcane is my specialty, so that works out perfectly.
Well, then maybe you can tell me what I can further add to this.
See.
Eventually.
Apologies, Lady Blackwood. We're currently sort of writing down this availability. Lady Blackwood has been suggested as the culinary tutor. So she will be
lovely.
training.
That's good to know. As for this, I honestly would say instead of spell power, you go specific to this staff, and do sunfire. But that's just me personally. As it would increase your arcane magic quite a bit.
Actually, additionally reminds me, because I do not need half the things that I have. I think it may suit you better, because I'm not quite sure how.
Why am I here? I feel very unproductive. Just stood here.
Oh, what is this? Actually, I do. Did you just throw me your old pair of pants?
No, I found them recently.
Just throw a girl your pants? What the hell, man?
Well.
Actually, thank you for
through.
these. I actually did need
It's a bit
these
long,
to
but-
complete my set. I did not have a pair
It's
of
the general gist of the club.
robe pants, so thank you.
My mutant skeleton leggings and boots are nearly broken.
Well, guess what? I made my own.
Do you, is there a way to repair it with other skeleton parts, or do you have to?
Quite
make it
honestly,
completely
I
new?
have enough
Apologies,
to
Miss
just make new ones.
I see.
It's not much of a use for mutant skeleton parts.
This makes me want to go grab Lady Delilah.
I had to stop my cats from sleeping on my brother's bed because he got mad at them.
Now why would he?
He
Lady
finds their
Cinnamon sometimes tries to
purring
suffocate me in my sleep.
They're very cuddly creatures. I don't know what the issue with that is.
I would be fine with it if it wasn't over my face as I'm, trying to breathe.
Felix finds my kitties happy too loud. Hello. I know. I know. I know. I agree.
Goodness, you did that?
What?
Lady
Lady
Cinnamon is
Cinnamon's
singing
telling your
po-
secrets.
Yes.
don't know if you're messing with me or not. Considering apparently Seamals, some of them can speak to snakes.
Oh, interesting. I did not know.
Neither did I.
What are you looking at?
You'll never know. Maybe we are, maybe we aren't.
At least Lady Leviathan, Lady Arturia, and I believe Professor Cribden have been able to understand my familiar, which is not the best thing.
Excuse me.
Here you go. It's simply on a page that's listed for you. Write down your available times throughout the 2-week period that's listed. Now, I do believe, after getting everyone's schedule, I will be able to prepare the books, at least for this 2-week period, and I'll get them to you as soon as I can. If you have other things that you wish to do, then this is the end of the meeting. I'll make sure Lady Marjorie is all caught up.
The scheduling book I have, or...
Sounds good. Oh yes, didn't you give us a book? That has,
Yes, I did. I could take those back and simply...
Yes, that might be the easiest. Give me a moment to find said book.
Okay, I gotta go, but I'll talk to y'all later.
Sounds good. Stay safe.
And then I have to hunt down the others. Which is not sure today.
Here you are.
We have a class on the 12th, correct?
We have a class on the 11th.
Oh, we do.
On the 11th? Is the 11th
Yes.
or the 12th?
The 11th is what's at least on the board.
Okay.
There's not many classes on the board.
Oh, and there goes Ridley dancing off.
There
Okay.
she goes.
She's just in her own world, it seems.
Quite the vibe.
I've got more energy now that it's getting a little bit later. I'm not a morning person. I'm sorry.
Neither am I.
It is fine. I unfortunately do need to get going. We will have to speak later, Leonidas. Apologies.
It's alright.
I guess
I'm going to be departing.
As will I.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
Where are you heading?
Oh my god, that was boring. Oh, excuse me. Okay. Hello.
Sylas.
Are you okay? You're spinning in circles.
No, I mean, I'm just needing to deliver some blah 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 blah.
Blah, blah.
Blah blah. Mail. Apologies. Oh, do not like the cold. It's like, oh, freezes my cheeks.
Oh, I spoke to your friend today.
Oh, how did it go?
It went fine.
Back them for me.
Yes, I did. They mentioned something about wanting
Walking
money. Yeah, something about wanting money.
I gave them money.
They asked for more. Sorry, you're
How much
being
more?
funny. Something half of what you've already paid. I'm not too sure. Maybe more. Do you need money? I can give you some.
I'm alright on money. allowance last week, though. Oh.
Sorry. You gave them an allowance. What are they spending it on? They didn't have food. They asked for food. What are they spending it on?
I'd like to know.
No, I'll ask next time.
Yes, I'd like. Actually, how did it go? Perhaps not outside. Okay. They have an allowance with me. It's not small. It's a significant allowance.
Of how much?
Basically everything I owe them, from, our deal.
So what are they spending it on?
I don't know. I'm not their keeper. And honestly, ever
No,
since I've
you're
been
just
here,
the middleman communicator. I think that would make you more qualified to know.
Apparently, I'm not very happy about being the middleman communicator either. I'm very upset.
Well, they reached out to me first, so maybe you don't have to be one anymore, if that makes you happy.
I don't know if I'm more upset by that, honestly.
Oh no. Okay, well, what's the book?
Are they? Male.
Oh, male. Okay, fine. They're fine. As weird as ever, but
So you know what I mean, right?
yes, they're fine. They're doing well.
I do appreciate them. All things considered, as much as I jab, I do appreciate them greatly. I wouldn't be where I am without them, and I have to keep that in mind. Shows you how little mail there's been. Hold on. Am I blind? Where's Waverly's mailbox?
It's over here, isn't it? It's at the bottom right.
Oh my goodness. Alright. And then... the unclaimed ones are what trips me up. It's
Here,
because they're
how
all
about
labeled
this?
So funnily. You know, actually, that's very helpful. I'll do the same.
Now they're really unclaimed. Thinking, whose name is
Really?
unclaimed mailbox?
Hey, it's very helpful, in fact. It's the fact that some of you left a mailbox in the names and others didn't.
Oh, did I? Should I? I think it looks better without
you
it.
shouldn't. I agree.
I mean, you don't have to put it's a mailbox. We know it's a mailbox. I feel like it's already implied.
Curiosity hasn't grown too much. Perhaps the others will get ahead. Well, going to go for a walk. If you're free.
I am.
I don't really want to talk about it on school grounds.
Oh,
Actually,
okay. No, we can go through here.
Very honestly, it's quite lovely here.
Oh, we're skating. Okay.
Yes. I don't want to. The wall is freezing. Literally. It's frozen, actually. It's not freezing, it's actively frozen.
It is frozen. Yeah. What's wait?
So,
What's her
did you
deal?
talk about? You said you'd tell me.
Well, I had asked how you two met. Didn't really get much of an answer. I asked them again of what they believed the political implications of engineering the conduit were. And they seemed to.
Much of an answer?
They did. They were, or from what I could tell, they were They were all for the idea. They, I expressed that I have some concerns about the negative aspects, but they didn't seem to as much. Maybe I'm just being paranoid or worrying about things that I should not worry about. They mentioned that it's Gar's problem to sort out because he should know the implications as he is also working on the same things.
They're very focused.
What? Oh, we discussed the tank. They asked me about my key, my access key. The same one that they have. Not the exact same, but.
The necklace, right?
Mhm.
I didn't know that your necklace was also a key.
Say again, sorry?
I didn't know that your necklace was also a key. I would have put the dots together far earlier. I should drink some as well. See, I don't fully feel like it.
I can imagine with you feeling the effects of the conduit.
Yeah. There's still
I'm gonna make a
slight
group
stinging.
so I can
yeah,
hear you
good
better.
idea. Good idea. There's still a slight stinging whenever I'm away for too long, but it doesn't actually hurt me.
That's good.
I found myself spending hours away from conduits by now. Though again, it hurts after a bit. Oh. Somebody wants me.
Oh, well, time to turn back.
Hold on. I said 15 minutes.
Okay.
I'm curious, alright? What else?
They wanted food. I give them food because I don't know what else they're spending their money on. And then they asked for well, they asked for money and then they asked for food.
Goodness.
They are setting up some sort of camp nearby school.
Where?
I believe south of the Sea Monster dorms.
South. Okay, there's 3 rivers south.
I believe it's the river nearby the spot.
Okay. I'll be sure to visit. And tell them to not set up so close. What in the world are they doing?
I don't know.
Oh my goodness. I do not need to get fired for somebody I know squatting next to the school. Are they insane?
Maybe.
I love them. I love them. I genuinely do.
Well, next time I see them, or you see them, we should tell them to move. We'll tell them to move a little bit.
And not spend their allowance so quickly.
And, yep, that too. I don't know how that happens.
It's like keeping a little scientist in your pocket. It's like, I'm surprised they
in
remembered
exchange
to
for
eat,
all
like,
of your money.
Yeah. Not all of it, but yes.
So, are you forever in their debt kind of thing?
I owe them my life. Tell me, have you heard the rumors about the Kryptons?
Can't say I have.
Perhaps it's better you don't.
No, go on.
Well, it's the typical things you hear about fringe houses.
Hello, Justin. How's it going? Okay, which
And
is?
one way or... I don't believe you don't know. I most truly do not believe you don't know. One way or another, obviously we were one of them, one of the bigger ones. until I submitted to Court Cerulean. Can you imagine the response from the houses that were allied with us? There's a reason I get assassination attempts as often as I do. And I'm lucky because at least I have Court Cerulean. Well, I have the money I have to hire bodyguards. I have Court Cerulean to host me whenever I'm in danger.
So you were recruited by Court Cerulean when?
Less so recruited and more so surrendered.
You were surrendered to Court Cerulean when?
17 years ago in a few days.
Oh. Oh, but then they already had land, so... Was it for some sort of illegal project you were working on? Like, not that what you're doing now is legal, but some sort of experimentation? Weapons?
No. Simply my inventions. I made huge progress when it came to airships. Sure, the Corruptors used to make weapons, but I stopped weapon production ages ago.
What made you switch?
The fact that I hate we ever did it in the first place. I'm not exactly too traditional in my family's ways. I think
Justin,
that's
yes,
become
I do
clear.
know.
They used to be mercenaries. Fighters. I turned us into inventors, artists. I cut all of our connection to the houses that opposed Court Cerulean, opposed the Thorned Concord, and I surrendered to Court Cerulean hoping for a place. And then I didn't get a place.
So you had to make your own.
Pisces had to help me make my own. They introduced me to Gar. And Gar began to sponsor me. Sponsor my inventions, my trinkets, eventually my fashion line. And from there, gaining sponsors was easy enough. But it doesn't change the fact that, well, if not for that initial sponsorship, I'd probably be stabbed with a trident somewhere pretty far from the Imperial Sea. And no one would have thought much of it. And that's where Pisces saved me. So yeah, I owe them my life. It's not really a secret. Well, the fact that Pisces is the one who got me. That sponsorship certainly is. So you can imagine, I owe them a lot. A lot more than I could ever repay.
I definitely understand that. So, if that's the case, why am I talking to them? Why don't... You two seem to have a better, more intimate connection. Why am I...
Because they haven't told me they're here is why. I
So-
know they were coming. I know they're supposed to be here today, but no, apparently they wanted to talk to you first.
So why don't you talk to them about it?
I'm gonna go after talking to you.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong. The reason I ask you is because I'm gonna ask them what you two talked about.
I see. To make sure that I'm not lying.
Exactly. There you go. Now you're keeping up. But also, make sure that they don't omit anything stupid. Like the fact that they didn't bring food. I can guarantee you they're not going to tell me that part.
Probably not. I don't see why they would.
Definitely not. I know them well enough to know they won't. Well. Oh. Where in the world did you go? Oh, out there.
Hello.
I went over there. I really like this biome.
So.
The tank. How did it work? Like fully, from your perspective.
I know other people, especially Artoria, had different experiences, but for me it was we wake up, we do the test, or trial, whatever it was. Breaks in between, do it again. Eat, sleep. Not in that particular order, but... Defiance was very difficult, well, borderline impossible. Well, no, it was possible, but they did a lot to make sure you wouldn't do it again.
I know there was puzzles.
Yeah, there was puzzles, simulations. If you were put in the situation, what would you do? Physical exams. Mental ones. Although, I feel like I didn't learn much.
Really?
I mean, may have gotten stronger, sure, but as for the simulations of mental tasks, I feel like I feel like I haven't molded into exactly what they wanted, but at the same time, I feel it's a good thing because that means it didn't work.
You seem smart to me.
I feel like I'm behind. I mean, I understand this is a school. You come to a school to learn, but everyone has a step ahead of me of actually being a noble. Hell, I didn't even know the banquets were a proper thing until recently.
You really have been out of the loop. Where were you all those years?
On a shore. Random one. Living on my own. Free. And then I lost that freedom, and now I'm here trying to get it back. I don't know, maybe that's a good thing. Say again?
Lost your freedom?
Well, we can't exactly do whatever we want here, so...
Ah, you mean the rules of a school?
Yes, which I understand are in place, and if some people didn't have rules, I fear we would all be screwed. But.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you one thing that's going to be an unfortunate fact for you. If you succeed in becoming an advisor, you'll only find that the rules become stricter and stricter the further you go. It's about learning to dance around them, not expecting...
Oh, I don't want to dance around them, I want to remake them.
Ambitious, aren't we?
I have no choice, it's... Hello?
Is that your room?
No, but I was in here, so I just used it to get inside.
There's a storage room on the side.
I didn't. Okay, fine. We'll take the long. See, we would have been up by now.
I'm not entering students' rooms without permission.
Oh, that's true.
Oh. Wait, did you go back through the room again?
I was already in the room. I never left. I
Oh
just
my
left through the
goodness.
door again.
Okay.
Anyway, as I was saying, I am no longer only here for myself, so I'm glad I've shown up because I feel like I can do more now, but only time will tell.
I do hope to help as well. I mean, hey, basically rebelling against God now, so hopefully I don't end up dead.
I have been doing that since I've left the tanks, and you'll be fine.
Are his eyes constantly on you?
Maybe. I mean, I guess I'd be dead by now, so maybe not. I don't know. I don't know what he's planning.
I don't fully know either. No, I can tell you he's planning to beat me to my research. I regret telling him any of it.
You're smarter than him and probably his researchers. I think you'll manage.
You flatter me.
It's being honest.
It was nice talking to you. I'll be certain to catch up, figure out where we stand, and, well, keep going with my experiments.
Yes. Good luck. I'll see you soon.
See you soon.
Swear to God, she's just gonna make me sit and do work. I'm going to be pissed. Self and a sword. Cool. Okay, so who's... Oh. Okay, that's not really important. Waverly is probably the same thing. Aqua is the same thing. Okay. Bella's going for the path now. Yourself and a sword. Well, that's fairly easy. Ooh, wait, this is one of the newer songs I added to the playlist. Hold on. This is one of the newer songs, and you know what? It's kind of fire. Is it newer? No, it's not. It's not newer. I just used it for my newest upload. But it's a fire song anyway. What you formerly to myself And Mateus's birthday celebration, Headmaster approved on the 17th. Their birthdays are not on that day, minus the 3rd. Hello. Oh, you have mail, by the way. I came with Cribden to drop it off.
Oh, okay. I will go check that.
Yep.
Thank you.
So what day is the 17th? Today's the 19th. It's next Saturday. Okay, I'll go. How the fuck? I'm so bad. Oh, definitely. Okay, great. I do miss the freedom of my own music on Twitch. I do miss it. I do miss it very greatly.
Who's making it? Before, like,
You, of course, because you.
Supposed to go down to the farm, see what's happening. Sure. God damn it! He's asleep. Oh my god. Whenever I want to speak to him, whenever he's gone. Self-Temptation's birthday celebration. Well, probably gonna be a lot of people there. Probably a lot of vampires. I hope it's not just a bunch of vampires and then me and like 3 other people from another corps. That'd be very awkward. So sorry, I'm dying. My feet hurt. Oh my god. Sorry, hold on. Oh, just knocked out the cable from my other monitor. It's fixed now. Oops. The other sufferers are grown. Well, I'm gonna be honest, that's the most... That's the most I had planned for today. There's, like, no cows. Do people not breed the... Annoying. Supposed to pick up the eggs. Just in case. Got 2 from that. Or 1, I couldn't tell. Okay, I got 3 from that. Oh, sorry. Can you get in the crossfire? Jeez. Okay, there's somebody in here. I can't do this. Some more chickens. It is late, and oh my god, I was gonna shower before I went to bed tonight, but then I got caught up doing something, and then I had to start streaming, and I don't know if I want to do it tomorrow, because I have someone coming over tomorrow. I'll shoot you for the third time. Correct. Actually, Chris, are you busy? Chris, would you play Rivals if I get on right now? Would you play Rivals if I get on right now? Oh, so sorry. Would you play Rivals if I got on right now? Would you? Oh, my legs hurt. Yeah, I'll just shower in the morning. It's fine. I'm just gonna do it in the afternoon, and I messed up. Say less. Ooh, okay. Hang on. I'm going to my dorm to log off so I can play more about Rivals in my dorm. Okay, hold on. Making my way. Actually, if I shower in the morning, it would be better, because if I sleep with wet hair, then I wake up and then it's gonna be so messed up, and then I'm not gonna be able to fix it in time because I'm a mess. So, in the morning it is. Need to play Marvel Rivals. Rivals. I swear to God, if I'm going along this path and I get roped into a conversation, it's the universe telling me to not play Rivals. But I'm going to anyway. But what happens, I swear to God. Also, I will be having dessert before I play Rivals. Actually, no, I won't have dessert. No. Not tonight. Tonight's, I don't feel like it's tonight. Tonight's not the dessert vibe. Make for you another day. Cool. Walk in, white skin, action. Till the spin. Oh? There we go. Oh? Yeah, it's good enough. Rivals! It's time to play Marvel Rivals! Woo! Yeah! Best. I'm gonna look back 10 years time and be like, some of the best memories I had in gaming were Minecraft roleplay and playing Rivals with my best friend Quid. I love you, Quid. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. Anyway, thank you for watching the stream. I'm gonna go play Marvel Rivals. I'm excited. You know what? We met some interesting. Well, you guys met an interesting character today. I Sylas is known, but we met Pisces. We learned some things about Sylas and the things he wears and how they're connected. I hope that I'm sorry. I want to go play Rivals. I love you guys. Okay, I'm gonna go play Rivals. Okay, bye. Have a good night. What else? I don't know. Oh, the edit that Lexi made was really good. I'm excited for more Sylas edits and lore threads. I'm always in the Discord. I'm always watching. Okay, bye.